This is Larry's Country Diner, taped live at Ray Stevens Cabaret Showroom all summer long in Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, hello, everybody. I made him jump. I love that. Hey. Larry's Country Diner, good to have you along. Oh, we're going to have a good time today. The prettiest woman in country music is here to entertain you.
Yes.
It's going to be a good one. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to the chief here, the man who firmly believes that eating chocolate will improve your ability to do mathematical problems.
Absolutely.
He's convinced of that. There's Larry.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. After the honeymoon, Brian was welding some stuff in his garage for fun.
It sounds like trouble.
Joan, his new wife, was standing there watching him. After a long period of silence, Joan finally said, "Honey, I've just been thinking. Now that we're married, maybe you don't need to spend so much time out here. You probably get rid of some of this stuff. Consider selling some of the machinery and stuff like that. Get rid of your gun collection, your fishing gear, your boat, and lose all of those stupid model airplanes. And sell that old motorcycle and dump that home brewing kit." Brian got a horrified look on his face and he silently stared at her. "Joan, darling, what's wrong?" That's what Joan said. Brian looked at her and said, "Nothing. But there for a minute, you were starting to sound like my ex-wife." She said, "I didn't know you were ever married before." And he said, "I wasn't."
Woo, he's on thin ice, I'm telling you.
I tell you what. Yes. All right. We have Crystal Gayle here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you ready for this segue? I promise we have Crystal Gayle, because this is the promise I forgot to read. Isaiah 40:11, "He will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will carry the lambs in his arms." And Romans 6:14 says, "For sin shall not have dominion over you, for you're not under the law, but under grace." I like
Very
that.
good.
I'd rather be under grace than law. You don't know me.
Let her sing it, Larry.
Isn't this gorgeous? Yeah. Is this going to be the new album cover?
That is the cover, yes.
That's the cover right there.
Is it going to be vinyl?
Did you get a picture of
We're
that?
going to do vinyl as well.
Good. Good. I love vinyl.
Isn't that great? Absolutely gorgeous. You going to sing a song for us? You know what? We want to do the Krispy Kreme song later.
Okay.
You know which one that is?
No, but I like them.
You stumped us all.
The Krispy Kreme song. Donuts Made by Brown Eyes Blue.
Oh.
Told you we'd get it. What you gonna sing for us?
Well, I decided to start off with the first song on the CD. It's actually the first song that I got to sing on the Grand Ole Opry.
Wow.
It's called Ribbon of Darkness, a Marty Robbins song. And I was so lucky to open for Marty when I first started out.
Did Gordon Lightfoot wrote that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Marty made it a big hit.
Oh, yes, he had a great big hit on it. And, you know, Connie Smith had a hit on it on a few years later. But, you know, I knew Marty's version in the beginning. That's when I learned the song. But I'd like to sing it.
Please
do.
do.
Want me to, are we all ready?
Crystal Gayle, Ribbon of Darkness.
Yeah.
Ribbon of darkness over me since my true love walked out the door. 'Tis I've never had before. Ribbon of darkness over me. Clouds are gathering on my head. They chill the day and hide the sun, and shroud the night when day is done. Ribbon of darkness over me. Rain is falling on the meadow. where once my love and I did lie. Now he is gone from the meadow, my love, goodbye. Ribbon of darkness over me. Since the world was young, I sprang where flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Ribbon of darkness over me. I see no one but you. Oh, I wish I could be dying to forget you. I wish your heart could see how my mistakes and breaks all day. Come on back and take away ribbon of darkness over me. Come on back and take away ribbon of darkness over me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Ooh, I was just checking out our special today.
What
you
is
seen
it?
that? Crystal Gayle's Don't Lead Me Half the Way, Death by Chocolate Cake with icing that will curl your toes. You'll leave here happy.
Do they have her donuts on there?
Don't it make my brown eye? I know. But you know, Half the Way is the name of that song. And her sister, Loretta Land, just didn't understand. She said, what's a half? Because your accent and your sister's accent are very different. And you say half, she says, hey.
Huff. I don't know what I say.
So she calls it, Crystal, what's a half? Uh-oh, uh-oh. We can contain her no longer.
Lord help us.
Here she comes, Nadine. Whoa.
Did you wake up back there? She's been out messing around in the parking lot again.
You know, y'all need to do one of them big old air horns, and then I know I'm coming out. I'm sitting back there just talking to people, and so, well, I can tell this is gonna be, this is gonna be a good day.
Where did you
Chocolate
get that?
brownies.
Where'd you get that?
Ray Stevens baked that for me.
You baked them backstage.
You ain't baked nothing
We got
anywhere.
Crystal Gayle.
Let's
How
bake.
you doing, girl? I like that album cover.
Thank you.
They're
Thank you.
gorgeous.
I think I could do one of those for about, might cost me about $10,000, but I think I could get.
I like your hat.
Thank you, thank you.
It's the latest fashion
It's
from
the latest.
1959.
Is that what they call a pillbox hat?
I think so. That's where I keep mine. I don't. I think it's about time for one right now. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking good.
I am.
You're looking good.
That's the makeup they put on me.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
embalming.
that's me too.
No, it's not.
I got a cord and it fills in on my wrinkles. It's real smooth now.
You
I don't
do
have
look
those
smooth.
craters, you know.
It's called spackling.
I got it. Well, that's what I call it. I came home today from the grocery store and Homer's laying there on the couch and I said, I thought you was gonna mow the yard today. He said, I'm waiting on a part. I said, what part? He said, the part of me that wants to do it.
Amazon don't deliver those.
It's just as high. I told him he won't pay anybody. He's tighter than the bark on a tree. He won't pay anybody to do it.
I was at a cemetery the other day and they had one of those robot mowers mowing the lawn. There's nobody there. And I thought, ooh, this is a cemetery, remember? I mean, it was guiding itself and everything. It
I like
scared
that
me.
commercial where that cat rides by on it.
Yeah.
we'd have to have several of those if we was going to mow our yard with that. But anyway.
You got a huge yard.
Yeah, we do. A lot of people's buried there.
Oh, really?
They are. We have a cemetery in our yard. We're trying to get the grass to grow over the stones, and then we handle it all right. But what's I going to tell you?
I don't
Where'd that
know.
come from?
See, I get off, and
I'm
then I
sorry.
forget what I was going to talk to you about. That's all right. My memory's this long.
Think about it.
I kept my 3-year-old grandson yesterday, and he swallowed one of my magnets off my refrigerator.
Oh, no.
And his mama was all upset with me, and I told her, I said, well, it's just tiny. It's not going to hurt him. I mean, you're just going to have to check for it, you know. She said, well, I need to take him to the ER. I said, no, you don't. I said, just check. Next 3 days, he's going to pass that thing. She said, but what if I don't find it? I said, well, stick him up on your refrigerator when he falls.
Oh, that's bad.
So when he falls off, you'll know it's gone. She was over there at her job. She supervises new applicants that come in. And there was a bunch of guys in there, and they were filling out their applications and everything. And she said there was this boy sitting over, and he looked just real frustrated. And she said, I started to get up and ask him, you know, could I help him? And she said, about that time, he looked over at his friend and said, Johnny? This guy looks over and said, what? He said, what's my maiden name? She said, I marked his name off the list. I said, yes, some people are wise and some are otherwise. Larry said he passed over a lot of good people to get people he hired.
Say what?
Said, you said that you passed over a lot of good people to get the people that you hired. Us.
I did?
That's what you said. He didn't say it. Don't write a letter.
Letters. We get letters.
We get letters. We're going to get one next week, I know. Week after next.
Probably.
Well, I'm going to go up and put the sign up.
What's the sign going to say?
It's going to say the closest to perfection a person ever gets is when they fill out an application.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
All right, repeat after me. You ready?
Ready.
Blake,
Blake,
put up your phone.
put up your phone. Hey, Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
Put your phone
Blake.
up.
Where's Blake at?
Blake's right back here. Right there. Hey, Blake.
He's
That's
from Melville,
for those
Montgomery.
of y'all musicians, that's Blake Chansey. He is a big-time producer.
Big time.
Big time.
Big.
Of course, the woman sitting 2 over from him, not her, him, is Melba Montgomery.
Where's Miss Mel? There she is.
And the woman in yellow is Blake's mama.
Oh.
Is that, did you just say no?
She's not claiming your house. I don't know what that
that's
means. But
All right, I have a thing here. Renovation's nearly done at the Crystal Gayle Theater. Did you know that?
Oh, which theater?
How many theaters you got?
Oh, you're talking about
The Wabash
theater.
County.
Yeah, in the museum.
Yeah.
In Wabash, Indiana, where I grew up. Even though I was born in Kentucky, I grew up in Wabash, and they have like a teaching theater, a small theater.
Right.
And they named it after Crystal Gayle.
oh,
After me.
I love it. So if you're going to Wabash,
Very
Indiana, Wabash County Historical Museum.
Yes, it's a great city. You know, it was, like when I grew up there, like 12, 13,000, the perfect size.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it's a wonderful city. I mean, it's had the Ford meter box, the company there, Honeywell's, the thermostats. So we really had a lot going in the community at a community center, and we have a Ford theater there as well, a big theater.
hey,
that,
speaking of Kentucky, Michelle's got something very special on her necklace
Oh, yeah.
that you had
yes.
something to do with.
Well, Michelle has on a necklace that my sister Peggy Sue made, and it's Yes, Peggy's great.
Peggy Sue
And
fan.
it's made out of butcher holler coal.
Oh, my goodness.
And the coal is from the mine where our dad worked. And even though the mine is closed, we have so many cousins that can go back in there, and they're not supposed to, so don't tell anybody now. But they're so beautiful, and she hasn't really put them online to sell, but she needs to. But she will bring them out to the shows that we do, and they're beautiful. Yes, it's a beautiful one.
I got about 10 feet into the coal mine where Patty Lovelace's father worked, your cousin. And I said, okay, that's far enough. Let's get out of here.
It's dangerous.
Those things are scary.
Yes, they're very scary.
Yeah. Give us another song, Crystal.
Okay. I was a good friend of Eddie Arnold's, and this is one of my favorites of his.
Give your hand to me, then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one dreams of you each night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. To you I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, but you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid I'm shy, I let love pass me by. The chance you might have loved me too. You give your hand to me, then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away with teardrops in my eyes, to never, never know the one who loves you so. No, you don't know me. By the chance you might have loved me too. You give your hand to me, then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away with teardrops in my eyes, to never, never know the one who loves you so. I'd never, never know the one who loves you so. No, you don't know me.
Oh, yeah. You know, I hesitate to do this next little one-liner because we got such fine musicians up here.
Yes, but you're going to do it anyway,
Yeah.
aren't you? That's what I thought.
Do you know how to know when a drummer is knocking at your door?
Oh, I can't wait.
The knocking gets faster. Isn't that horrible?
Oh!
We got to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, the grandkids just keep on coming out of the woodwork. It's amazing. We'll be back right after this. Larry's Country Diner. Can't beat 'em.
Nope. Hey, don't forget, there's a store down below. You can get Country's Family Reunion and Larry's Country Diner stuff.
And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Oh, Renee, she needs more brownies. 2 wasn't enough. Here's Larry.
Well, Crystal,
Yeah.
we're back to you because we want more music.
Yeah.
Oh, you want us to do another song?
Absolutely.
I've been having fun just listening to everything. Okay, let's do.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in that moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Oh yeah.
What a great song.
Man.
Is that on the new album?
That's on the, yes, that's on.
I gotta know, like on the original version with Patsy Cline, the Jordanaires did Waka 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 Waka. Did your background vocalist do that? Yeah.
We do have some walking in there.
Yeah,
Walking,
Waka Waka.
walking.
You know, disc
walking.
jockeys notice stuff like that.
I remember seeing that song on television. I think it was the Arthur Godfrey show.
Probably, yeah. She was on there.
And she was on there. And it was the first recognition I had of a song that I just heard and liked. And I go, whoa.
Yeah.
I like that. It stayed in my brain. And then I think she had a car wreck. Right? And it took her career out for a while.
Sure did.
Because I'd never heard the song
Broke
again
some ribs, collapsed along.
for quite some time.
Keith was
Great
there.
song.
I was there.
Great song.
Hush. Was
Great
not.
singer.
Yeah, you had you've been involved in country music.
Oh, just
during
a couple
some
years.
of its heyday.
And
Yeah,
that's all
it's-
we've been out here.
It's like Johnny Russell said, we grew up in the heyday of country music.
Well, we did.
Oh, definitely. It always changes.
Absolutely.
It has a cycle, and I'm very fortunate to have been in country music when it was just a different time.
Yep.
Nashville, the city was smaller. I like that. So much bigger now.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want me driving.
Took your stage name from a hamburger joint.
Yeah, I got it from a hamburger, you know.
Who is it? It was, who was the guy that made all the weird comments? Deja vu all over again.
I don't know.
Oh, the baseball guy.
Yeah.
Who?
Bob Euchre.
Joe DiMaggio.
No, not Bob
No,
Euchre.
not Joe
Yogi
DiMaggio.
Berra.
Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra, that's right.
He said, no one goes there nowadays, it's too crowded.
Love that.
Nashville's pretty crowded. All right, we're going to get out of here for a minute. We'll be right back.
Can I show you something?
No.
This is what's left when Nadine gets through with the brownie. Just a few crumbs and lipstick on the fork. Yeah. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. The gang's all here. We're having a good time. Thanks for joining us. There's Larry.
Man goes to a lawyer to ask for help. He says, what's the least expensive fee? Lawyer said, well, $50 for 3 questions, he said. That's pretty expensive, isn't it? Yes, what's your 3rd question?
Oh, yeah, I think I've been to him.
I like that. I like that. Do we have one more?
I would love to.
Ooh, please.
This is a song I almost didn't get. And they were going to send it to California for somebody. And Alan Reynolds, who was my producer with this song, said, you're not sending it anywhere. It goes like this.
Don't know why I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't wanna make my brown eyes blue. I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it is untrue, and don't wanna make my brown eyes blue. Tell me no secrets, tell me some lies. Give me no reasons, give me alibis. Tell me you love me, and don't let me cry. Say nothing, but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had, but honey, now I do. And I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes blue. And I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes blue. And I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes, and I wanna make my brown eyes blue.
Man,
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Introduce your folk to us.
Oh, well, let's see who we have. Dwayne Norman on drums on a snare back here.
Yeah.
Rob Price on bass. Will Barrow on keyboard. And someone who has been with me for many, many years on rhythm guitar now, but saxophone, Blue Jay Patton.
yeah.
And of course, I'm so lucky to have
yes.
Jimmy and Michelle.
Sheriff and Michelle.
They're very special.
Well, thank you.
I looked at this gentleman and I thought, I could see him in a smoky bar or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, many times.
I bet you've played a few, haven't you?
Any place we go, he'll find a smoky bar and take that saxophone and play.
Excellent. Thank you guys for coming. Crystal, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
CrystalGayle.com
Yeah.
in case you want to find this new album. And it's on vinyl as well as anything
Yeah,
else, right?
Yes.
I mean, the picture on the front's worth the price alone.
That's right. Absolutely.
Play.
Janice Willis, where are you?
Where?
Janice Willis.
Right there
Right
she
there.
is. I see her.
80th birthday. That's what it says right there. You're 75.
Somebody's messing with you. Somebody
Which one
gonna
of
get a
y'all
spanking
gave-
on the way home.
Which one of y'all gave this to us?
Look at that. Oh, no, not me,
One-
not me.
One of your friends. I love it.
Oh, there's the 80 lady
Oh,
back
there's another Janice Willis. Hey there. Are you 80? Okay.
there. Are there really two Janice Willis? Wow.
That's good.
Y'all ought to get to know each other.
Yeah, but you got 5 years to do that. Is that us? We ready? Let's get out of here. Thank you, folk.
Two Janice Willis.
Thank you.
What are the odds? I don't know. Hey, Larry's kept the diner. We'll be back with more amazing facts right after this.
What?
Two Janice Willis. What's the odds?
What's the odds of that being the end of the show?
Oh, is this the end of the show? That changes everything. I was having so much fun and we're just getting started and now it's the end. Larry's Country Diner where the cameras are always rolling and we don't care. Please, let's do another segment. I was having so much fun.
Thanks for watching and check out the link below to our store.